This Yahoo is sent in by Ira Ray.
Are you Ira Ray?
Who wants to know? Thank you, Ira Ray. It's by Yahoo Answers User question mark who asks, what's the most pain-free way to become blood brothers with my roommate and best friend Adam? Me and my roommate want to become blood brothers, but neither of us want to cut ourselves. What would be the most pain-free way for us to cut ourselves? Where would it hurt the least? Should we be afraid of bleeding to death? That's from question mark.
Wait for your period.
I don't think his best friend Adam is going to get there.
It feels that way sometimes when you're growing up. All the other people are getting them, and you think, I'm never going to get mine. And then...
I think the most pain-free way is just wait till you both accidentally cut yourselves naturally. Mm-hmm. Like cliff diving or something.
Try to use your iPhone. Why won't he pick up? This is going to clot soon. You got to get down here. Why don't you just wait for a nosebleed?
And then, sneeze into... Oh, God.
And then rub your nose blood into his nose.
I'll give each other Eskimo kisses while having a nosebleed.
Ugh.
What about jizz pals? Are you guys not blood brothers with anybody?
I'm blood brothers with you.
You?
That's not... Come on. We're not even blood brothers with each other because we haven't fucking cut ourselves and slapped each other's palms with it.
Our DNA is very similar.
You must have said
D&D.
Yeah.
Our D&D is so legit. And it's very
similar.
It's very similar.
You're telling me you have never...
Look at this strand of D&D.
You have never locked friends. You've never locked eyes with a best buddy forever and been like, let's give each other some hemoglobin.
I actually feel like I did.
I have done that.
Who'd you do it with?
Alex White. Cut ourselves on a this wire that was sticking out of a tennis net.
Excellent choice. Excellent choice.
Rusty as shit.
It was sharp as shit, and it got the job done. And now I feel a kindredness with him.
Can you tell when he is in strife?
I can tell when he's eating a really good plate of cheese fries.
I can tell when he's dying of tetanus, and it's all the time.
Well, if he goes and I go, it's that fucking Dragonheart shit.
Justin, who are you blood brothers with?
Some of my friends in college did gang burns on lighters.
You had the best group of friends in college.
Does that count? Some of them still have scarring. If you see my friend Jason, ask to see his arm.
Is that just where you light a lighter for a long time and then put that on your flesh, or what? How does it on
your flesh and you wait for it to? Essential to this is that it can't cure properly. Like the better it heals, the less cool the gang burn is going to be, because you definitely want some scarring going on there. I didn't get one, and I actually started thinking about this last week. Like, I kind of wished that I had, because it would be kind of a funny story, and it would make me feel like, oh, there's a real reminder I carry around from my college days.
Why don't you, if you want visual reminders of your college age, why don't you just get back into frosting your tips?
That could work. I didn't have to frosted my tips.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
What?
Who
would have frosted my tips?
There was a hair coloring.
You went with, I think you went with, what's her face to get it done, and there's some leftover stuff, and they were like, we just put it in your hair, and you're like, okay, and you came home and you fucking had your tips frosted.
Oh my God, you're right, I forgot. That was not frosting my tips, that was getting some highlights in. Because you're right, I did do home highlights, and it went poorly.
Does it bum you out that when I think of college Justin, I think of fucking Justin McElroy - Timberlake from It's Gonna Be Me?
I wish I'd had that kind of salon quality highlighting.
It wasn't far off.
So our next question asker got a new job. She handles reimbursements for gym memberships, which their company gives out. She says one of her coworkers submitted his statement without crossing anything out. And I noticed that the monthly charge from the gym was right below a monthly charge to Max Fun on each month's statement. How do I bring it up and bond with this dude over our awesome taste in podcasts without being crazy awkward or seeming like a total creeper? That's from Sincerely, the new receptionist girl. You could start singing theme songs. God knows I tried some awkward shit like that in high school and college. I can't remember anything specific. But when you think someone's into something and you're not like a regular human who can just say, hey, I noticed on your bank statement that I was looking at. Okay, you're right. There is no actually cool way to do that.
No, just there was like a month and a half long period in your life, Justin, where you were emboldened enough to make that kind of leap, to sing a theme song in front of somebody. And I think it pretty much aligned perfectly with when you had frosted tips.
They were highlights.